Now we're into Washington. And J.D. Martinez is up to 60 home runs. I am not, there's no way I'm catching him for the home run title.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good match. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour. Slider, without a doubt, his best.
Almost at the end of year number 2.
That slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Corbin has racked up over 1,300 innings on the Major League mound, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2019 World Series champions now.
90 innings on the mound with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards. And this pitch is swung out
and I swung one that was outside. How many times have I...
Striding in, number 32. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, this is you, let's go.
And so 2-0 in the third.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing, line,
there we go.
That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
And that's going to be double number 30.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 32, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a big
swing, that's lovely. That is a lovely swing.
Field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Number 46 on the year for me.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time first.
Now that number 32.
And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch,
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still.
Triples what I need.
Ready once again, number 32. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
The problem was that
line
I don't have the
over
speed.
second. In there, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit.
And pinch hitting in this one.
Only 1 out.
4-3 Washington in the 7th.
Let's go. Put a charge into it right here. Let's go.
Heading out towards shallow right.
No.
Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Taylor Gilbo gets the call from the pen.
And it's
nice
national
game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, Abrams on 14 hits, 1 error.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job all year, keeping the opponent's batting average down.
Probably a bit lower than it was last year.
He's coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in now for the Mariners, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 32. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Now 5-1 in the 8th.
Number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
I think if our GM hadn't traded away Marco Gonzalez, maybe we'd at least have a couple more dubs. Maybe. Not saying that we would for sure. Angels are 99-57.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Dane Dunning gets the ball
Angels
for
need
Seattle.
one more win to get to 100.
Please, Zach, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around and turn around in a big way.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, number 32. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's got it.
Come on, get it.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Down 5-1 in the 6th.
Into the box, number 32. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but got it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, number 32, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Suarez, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And it's 1-1. Suarez has logged upwards of 140 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a fly ball.
And that falls in for a
base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even 2 strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
No errors. They left 6 men.
We are under the lights this... Jonathan Loaizaga will be on the bump for game 2
2-6
of the
with an ERA of
series.
6. Not good.
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into the start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah,
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 32. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're up 2-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
it's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now. Into the box now, number 32. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to 2nd. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Down 11-4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 32. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Here we go now. Come on now, 1 time.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Angels lead 11-4 at the end of this affair.
Apparently the Angels are gone.
Their 101st win of the year tops in the division.
First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs on 7.
That's why their name is the Angels.
They left
Afternoon baseball here on Daniel De Los Santos starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over.
That's going to be a double play.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no.
And then we're down
Number 32.
7-0. Oh, can it just be the end of the season already?
Back up the middle.
There we go. There's a hard single up the middle.
That's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's
Thank God we're
really comfortable.
Thank God we're at the end of the
Plate
season.
number 32, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing.
10 to
Number
nothing
32. He was
for the
retired
Angels
via
in the
ground
7th.
ball.
10 to nothing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you need to strike out right here. Hey, your pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I'm doing all I can, but the rest of the team doesn't want to show up, apparently.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. Los Angeles, with a division best 1.